believe that just went over the byline. Goal kick.
St. Louis finding a lot of space, a lot of room in the flank position, bypassing midfield, going a little bit direct and playing over the top into the wide flank positions and getting crosses into the box, causing Miami problems, turning their back line towards the goal, and then cutting that ball back for Cicerone coming on late. They're posing a lot of problems for Miami at this point.
And that is going to be an indirect free kick if indeed John Freeman sees what we saw. Silvestre tapped the ball in the goal box and then touched it again, and you can't be the first player to touch it after taking that free kick, and so this is going to set up for a very interesting indirect free kick.
Definitely not something that we expect from an experienced keeper as Silvestre to touch the ball twice here. That's maybe a little bit of nerves coming in the early parts of the game as Miami's been under a lot of pressure since the start of the game.
Probably fortunate, actually, to this point, that he touched it again, because otherwise St. Louis had a clear goal. At least now they have a chance to build a wall.
Yeah, it's a very, very difficult spot to be in here, Miami, and St. Louis has to put their foot on it and make sure that they pick their spot here to put Miami even under more pressure if they score again right here.
I believe I count, is that all 11 players or am I counting 10? I think, no, that's 11 players along the line. The reason is because somebody has to touch the ball before it goes into the net for it to count as a good goal.
That's correct.
This will be your indirect free kick from 6 yards out. You don't see this every day.
No, it's one of the rarest calls, but it does happen. Let's see how they respond.
Wharton pushes Cicerone, hammers it home. 2-0 to St. Louis. They've stomped all over Miami here in the first half.
Great strike from Cicerone. Very little that all the Miami players on the line could do. Breaking right through, but a tough start for Miami on the road.
Two mistakes defensively. Let's take a look first at the play that led to that indirect free kick. He just taps the ball. You can see right there, it's minuscule enough to set up the indirect free kick.
And once that ball rolled forward, ref had to make the call, and Cicerone here smashes it into the upper corner.